Hey guys, it's NFL boy Brandon. I'm back here with another meal. What I'm gonna be doing today is I'm gonna be eating some noodles with um, nuclear fire hot nuclear habanero and lime tortilla chips. That's what they are. I grinded some of them up and put it on there, and I got right on my phone here. Um, I got 50 questions to get to know me better. In case you guys don't know me very well, I'm going to answer all 50 questions. So yeah. Um, I'll go ahead and start with one of the questions. It says, "Were you named after anyone?" Um, I have no idea. I don't believe so. If I was, my mom didn't tell me. Um, but there was a dude in the NFL. His name was Brandon McDonald, which I thought was pretty cool. But yeah, I don't think I was. I don't think I was named after anyone. But let me take a bite of this and see how this is right here. Mm, it, it's not too bad. Um, ooh, there's definitely a kick in there, but it's not too bad. The only thing is, I used some kind of mushroom sauce, and it wasn't very good. But I'm gonna just eat and answer all 50 questions for you guys. It says, "When was the last time you cried?" Mm, uh, to be honest, I can't even remember. I can't remember. Uh, I can't even remember. No, can't remember. To be honest. So let's go on to the next one. Do you like your handwriting? No, not at all. No, I do not like my handwriting at all. My handwriting is so messy. You guys seen it in the first video. Um, when I did the Eat It or Wear It challenge with my girlfriend, um, I wrote the numbers. Um, I wrote some of the numbers, and I wrote two. And I thought it was a 5, and it was a 2. So I fucked that one up. But yeah, I got something to drink here. It's called L8. I don't know if you guys have it or not. But yeah, down here where I am, they have L8s. It's just like ginger ale, except for it's like a better version of it. Hang on, damn it, the questions went off. All right, here we go. It says, "What is your favorite lunch meat?" Um, there is this really good lunch meat that I like. Mine would like it. I don't know if this is 50 questions for this girl that she got asked, but this girl that I guess posted this or something. Uh, um, she like asked the question and then she answered it below it, and she said turkey or ham. That would be mine too, either turkey or ham. But my favorite, um, but it's really expensive. You can only get it from the deli section in grocery stores. Is a lunch meat called buffalo chicken. It's really really good. Um, I like it a lot. But yeah. Mm, this is really good. Except for the mushroom sauce that I use. Like I was telling you guys, I use the mushroom sauce for this. It doesn't really go well with the Takis and stuff. Oh, here's a mushroom, as you can see it. No, that was good. The next question says, do you have any kids? No, I do not. Nope, I do not have any kids. Now, am I planning on having kids? Yes, but I don't know when, I guess whenever the time is right and God wants us to have kids. I don't know when I'm going to have kids. Number 6. It says, if you were another person, would you be friends with you? Yeah. I think I'm a funny, cool guy. Let me know in the section below or the comments below what you guys think of me. Am I cool? Do you all hate me? Am I not funny? Um, let me know. Let me know what you think of me. This is a lot of noodles, but I have not had anything to eat today, so I think I'm gonna eat all of them. Hang on. Alright, here we go. I found a new one. I didn't really know. Alright, I guess this starts the questions, okay? I didn't really get any of the last one, so I'm switching to this one. It says, if you didn't have to sleep, I said, if you didn't have to sleep, what would you do with your extra time? Probably play video games. Be honest, probably play video games or try to build up my channel, which I'm trying to do right now. Um, um, yeah, I'm at 46 subscribers. If anyone new is watching this, please subscribe. I try to make a video every single day that I can. Oh yeah, something else that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Something that's coming up very soon with the channel. I somehow stumbled up on this dude on YouTube last night. I was watching YouTube and I somehow stumbled up on this dude, and he does really cool stuff. I can't remember his name. Sorry about that. But he was doing really cool stuff, and he's doing this sleep somewheres, something like that. It's a challenge going around. And what you do is you got to sleep in weird places. Like one time he slept in a cave, one time he slept in the back of a truck with negative 10 degrees for 12 hours. He sleeps everywhere for 12 hours. He slept in an abandoned building and all that stuff. Um, so I was planning on doing those, but I wouldn't sleep in an abandoned building or anything like that. I'm still debating whether I want to do the freezing truck or not. So let me know down in the comments below whether you guys would like to see that or not. Or whether you would like to see me sleep in the back of a freezing truck or not at negative 10 degrees. Um, um, but yeah, I was planning on doing that, and what I would do is I would take a whole week and do nothing but those. And I was planning on starting with me in a swimming pool for 12 hours. I would start at 6 p.m. at night and go all the way to 6 in the morning, and then I would stop. Um, that's what I would do, and I would be doing that for a week straight. So that's coming out soon. Tell me, you guys have to leave in comments below, or go follow me on some kind of social media. Go follow me on my Twitter or my Snapchat. Here, I'll show you guys that real quick. And you gotta leave me places where you would like to see me go. Right there is my Twitter. Go follow me on there. And then my Snapchat. Right there's my Snapchat. Go follow me on either one of those that you guys want to. Um and yeah, let me know where you guys would like to see me stay at overnight time and all that stuff. You guys can put whatever you want to down. And oh, I guess I'll pick. And so, but it says um it says, what is your favorite piece of clothing you own um that you own slash owned? um I guess my favorite piece would probably be anything New England Patriots, like this, or my jacket that you guys have seen me a couple of times in on live stream. Um, yeah, really anything New England Patriots. What the fuck? Piece of fuzz for them. Sorry, I'm reading the questions. I was reading the question in my head, thinking about how I was going to answer it before I actually tell you guys. It says, what hobby would you get into if time and money weren't an issue? Again, I think the hobby would have to be playing video games. Um, Thinking about how I'm going to answer this one. Oh, I'm sorry for all the chomping. But here's the question that I've been thinking about. It says, what would your perfect room look like? To be honest, it'd be a big ass room, and I would love to have see-through glass as the ceiling. Um, see-through glass. Now it would be like bulletproof and all that shit. And all that, or no, actually it wouldn't. It would probably be, yeah, it probably would be that, but not only that, it probably would be like a sun type room. The ceiling above would be all glass, so that way when I wake up in the morning, the sun will be shining through, and when I go to sleep, I can look just straight up. I don't see nothing but stars. That would be so peaceful. Um I would have my PlayStation, and all that kinds of shit in there. But yeah. This one, this question, I don't know whether this person meant playing as in playing outside or playing on a video game, but he or she, whoever made these questions, said, how often do you play sports? Outside, not very much. Inside on my PS4, all the time. I play Madden all the time. I play NBA all the time. I have a hockey game that I don't play very much anymore. I have MLB the show 17. I play that. Not all the time. I play that every now and then. But yeah, I play sports games all the time. But outside, not very much. Alright, I'll answer this question. It says, what job would you most be terrible at? Cashiering. Cashiering, I suck at that. I cannot do cashiering. That, computers, I don't know, computers, all that types of shit. Let me put my phone on mute real quick. It says, when was the last time you climbed a tree? Dude, that's been a long ass time ago. Not since I was a little kid. Last time I climbed the tree, I was probably 13 or 14 probably or something. And sorry, I need to shave, I know. I'm planning on shaving either later on tonight or tomorrow, so that way when I do another one of my videos, you guys won't have to see all this hair and stuff. Oh, this is actually a really good question. It says, if you could turn any activity into an Olympic sport, what would you have a good chance at winning a medal for? If I could turn any activity into an Olympic sport, probably football. I don't think football is an Olympic sport. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think it's an Olympic sport. Let me know down in the comments below if it is or not. But I don't think it is. If it's not, then probably that, because I'm really good at football. Video games, dude. Probably video games. You know. It says, what is the most annoying habit that other people have. I don't know. I don't know. I guess one of the annoying habits that Rebecca has, it takes her 20 freaking years just to decide where she wants to go out to eat, or I don't really know if that would be a habit. So like, let's see. Uh yeah, I guess that's not considered a habit, but if that was a habit, that would be really annoying. That it takes her 20 years to figure out where she wants to go eat at or something, and she keeps on saying, "I don't know, I don't know," you know. Let's see. What job do you think you'd be really good at? Probably working at a retail store, like a grocery store somewhere, is unloading the trucks or doing something like that, because I've done that for quite a while. Um, it says, what skills would you like to master? Um, Probably learning how to work with money faster. Learning how to do that, because I suck at cashiering. I suck at cashiering, and it's not even the point that I suck at ringing the shit up, because I mean ringing the stuff up because I don't mean to, or I don't. Okay, why I said I don't mean to is I meant, like, I don't mean to cuss, because I gotta stop doing that. Because new people that come over and stuff, when you guys, the 46 subscribers that I already have, um, you guys know that I cuss and all that stuff. But most of you guys are little kids, and with me playing WWE, the majority of the people that watch that is little kids, and I don't want to be a bad influence to those little kids and have them grow up and be like, "Hey, fuck you," all this shit. So I gotta stop cussing. I'm gonna stop cussing. So I'm sorry for cussing. I don't mean to, and all that stuff. So yeah. Um, Hang on, where was we at? Um, yeah, it says, what skills would you like to master? Like I was saying, money wise, because when I hand out the money, like when I ring up the stuff, it's not ringing up the stuff that sucks for me. I'm pretty good at that, but it's the money I have to sit there and count it out and shit. So I'm like a really slow counter too, so I'm sitting there. And it takes me 40 fucking years just to do it. It's just like 20 years later, here you go, man. You know, I'm really slow at doing that. So, if there was any skills that I would like to master, yeah, it would definitely, one of them would be learning how to learning how to count money faster than I already do. Like, I learned it in school and all that, but I don't know how to count it really, really, really fast. You know. It says, what would be the most amazing adventure to go on? I don't know. To tell you guys the truth, the only adventure I've really been on was back when I was 7 years old. Um, um, Back when I was 7 years old, I went to California with my dad. Um, I went to California with my dad, me, my sister, his wife, and my dad. We all went to California to see my dad's ex-wife's parents, um, and we went to Disney World, and we rode on some of the rides and shit like that. So that was pretty fun. Um, I don't know. I'm debating whether I want to eat anymore or not. I still got a shit ton left. See, got still a shit ton left. Um. So yeah, you know what? Why not? Alright. I'm gonna be answering questions the most. Um, oh, that's alright. I mean, I'll be taking a bite from that every now and then, but I'm mainly gonna be drinking my weight and answering these questions for you guys. Okay, this one's really good. It says, if you had unlimited funds to build a house, what would um a house that you would live in for the rest of your life, what would the finished house be like? Well, if I had unlimited funds to build a house, I would build a 3-story home. It would have a. I've already thought this through, so you guys are gonna be like, "Whoa, you already thought that through?" Yeah, I already have. Um, I would build a 3-story home. It would have a indoor full-size swimming pool, an indoor full-size basketball court. It would have an indoor fucking penguins are my favorite. Excuse my language again. Dang, I gotta stop saying curse words. But anyways, um, my penguins are my favorite animals. So I would have an indoor, one of those freezer. If you've ever worked at a fast food place, you'll know what I'm talking about. You know, one of those freezer doors that you open to get the meat out of and all that stuff. Uh, I would have one of those with an indoor see-through glass where the penguins would stay at and all that stuff. I would have it really cold in that section. The only thing is, I've already thought this house through. I just don't know where I would build it at yet. I would build it somewhere not too hot, but mm, probably somewhere. Uh, I don't know, in Texas or somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere where it's not too hot but not too cold at the same time. Maybe Oregon or something. I don't know. It says, "What is your favorite drink?" Lemonade. 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 You know what? I'll eat some of these Takis while I'm talking to you guys. It says, "What state or country do you never want to go back to?" Like I told you guys, I can't really answer this question because the only state I've ever been to was California, and I really enjoyed it there. So it says, "What song have you completely memorized?" I don't know if a lot of you guys don't like country, but a song that I've memorized and I really like it is "Hurricane" by Luke Combs. For anyone that likes country, go check that song out. It says, "What game or movie it says, "What game or movie universe would you most like to live in?" I don't know why, but when I was reading this, one thing popped up in my head. Only one, and I'm gonna roll with it. Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph. Who would not want to live in Wreck-It Ralph? Bro, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. What do you consider to be your best find? Mm, what do I consider to be my best find? My girlfriend. My girlfriend. She's the love of my life, and I would consider her to be my best find. Yeah, we was helping each other through bad times. We both had just got, we both had just broken up with our last relationships. We was heartbroken when we first started talking. We said we're not looking for anything right now, and we talked for a few weeks, about a week and a half, 2 weeks or something, and then we started going on dates and stuff leading up and all that stuff. And then one day on June 16th of 2015, I asked her out and she said yes. And ever since then, she's been the love of my life, and I would say she's my best friend. Um, it says, "Are you usually early or late?" Well, it depends on what I'm going to. Most of the time, if it's anything important like a job, an interview, or anything like that, I'm early. I'm early, or I try to be early. I aim to be early. Anything else like that, like an apartment, looking at an apartment or something, I consider early. I go early too. I'm not late to usually anything. It says, "What pets did you have while you was growing up?" Dogs. Dogs. That was it. Let me tell you how many dogs we had. We got the first dog we ever got. It was a golden retriever, and his name was Traveler. And the reason why we called him Traveler is because he lived like I'm in Kentucky, and he was like 4 or 5 counties over from us or something. So it wasn't. It was like an hour. Not it. No, it wasn't even an hour. It was like 20, 30 minutes um, over from us. So we went over there and got that dog. And when we was coming back home, we got trapped in a huge ass thunderstorm. Like it was raining so bad that we had to stop driving and everything. And we named him Traveler. And then when we got there, well, when we got to that person's house to buy Traveler, my pebble fell in love with Candy, which was a girl. And we went, and the next day my papa went and got her, and we kept them out back. And the first thing that she did when we got her out back, she ate a peppermint. So we named her Candy. And then after that, we had a dog named Traveler. Um, he was the smartest dog. I'll tell you guys why in a minute. But he was a Australian Shepherd. Um, if you guys know anything about an Australian Shepherd, um, um, it's that they are meant to be on a farm to round up sheep and shit. Cussing again. Dang. Well, anyways, they're supposed to round up sheep and hurdle them in to their cages and all that stuff. Um, well, we got him, and he was the smartest dog I've ever seen in my life. He knew how to break out of every chain. We kept him chained up out in the backyard with a doghouse for him to stay in and stuff. He broke out of every single chain. And one day he ran up and bit a person or something, and I guess that person called the Humane Society. The Humane Society came out and told us that we either have to keep him chained up, or or he would have to go. And so, I got down in front of him and I said, "Shep, please stay chained up. Please. I want to keep you. I don't want to get rid of you and everything." Um, and before me and my cousin could even walk out of the backyard, as soon as we got out of the backyard, he broke out of the chain and everything and ran off again. So we had to go give him to the Humane Society and everything. And and now we got Nemo. A couple of you guys that have subscribed to me, like minions, um, that watch me on my live stream. You all have already seen Nemo a couple of times. Um, I can't remember. No, he. I was about to say I thought he was in the Eat It or Wear It challenge, but he wasn't. He was outside with us, but he wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like neither one of us was holding him or anything. But yeah, that's my pet story. So growing up, we've had nothing but dogs. My mom, for some reason, is scared of cats. I don't know why. But it says, when people come to you for help, what do they usually want help with? Moving stuff, advice. Um, my papa and grandma just bought um a couch. Just a couple. I think it was yesterday or the day before that. And I had to help my papa go pick up the couch and move it in and stuff. Um, that stuff. So yeah, normally when they want my help, they ask for mood stuff, advice for stuff, all kinds of stuff like that. Um, it says what takes up too much time of what takes up too much of your time. Mm, to be honest, I love it, but probably video games. Probably video games. It takes up the majority of my day. Um, what do you wish you knew more about? I don't even know. I don't know. Um, it says, what would be your first question after waking up from being um frozen for 100 years? Um, I think I speak for all of us when I say this. I think my first question would be, where the hell am I at? you know, I would ask, where the hell am I at? You know, but that would be my first question. Where the hell am I at? Let me know down in the section below, what would your guys' first question be after being frozen for 100 years? Mine would definitely be, where the hell am I at? Um, it says, what are some of the small things that make your day better? Playing video games, being around my girlfriend, being around my family, um, eating food, doing YouTube videos for you guys. Oh man, I love that. Doing YouTube videos for you guys, going live for you guys. I just love hanging out with you guys. That's why I want to build a base around YouTube and do this as my job, because I would love to do this as a job. You know what I'm saying? I love making content for you guys. I love all of it. It says, who's your go-to band or artist when you can't decide on something to listen to? Um, I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, it probably right now would be Luke Combs, because I love him. I love his music. Um, but I don't know. I love all genres, or however the fuck you pronounce that. I mean, however the heck you pronounce that. Um, but um, but yeah. I love I love rock. I love pop. Um, I love pop and hip hop, but I love it back in the day, and all that stuff. Like I don't like it nowadays very much. I love country and all that, but yeah. On to the next one. It says, "What shows are you into?" Um, a lot of the shows that I'm into, I can't tell, like, I can't show you guys or anything because where you all are young, they're kind of bad. But on Netflix, I'm into this show. I'm into this show called Stranger Things. Really good. I'm into this show called BoJack the Horseman. It's really, really funny, but really, really bad. I think it's for adults only because it has like cussing and shit in it. I mean, cussing and crap in it. Um, and then I'm into the show called F is for Family. Again, it's really, really funny, but it's a really, really bad show because it has cussing in it. Um, I'm into a show called Fuller House. If you all have ever seen Full House on YouTube, Fuller House is just like that. Um, Except it's with DJ and all of them grown up, bigger. They're like grown ups now, but Mary Kate and Ashley is not in there. But yeah, I'm into all those kinds of shows, and then I love my football, and then I'm into a show, The Walking Dead. How could I have forgot about The Walking Dead? Yeah, but I'm into The Walking Dead. Um, it says, what TV channel doesn't exist but really should? Um, what TV show doesn't exist but really should? Um, mm, Trying to think. That's a good question. Mm, I don't know. I don't know. Um, um, I think it would be really cool if they put a YouTube channel as a TV channel. Um, if they like had a YouTube TV channel of everyone that makes videos on YouTube and all that stuff, that would be really cool. Um, it says, who has impressed you most with what they've accomplished? Um, there's two people that's really impressed me. My sister and my girlfriend. They've both went to college. My girlfriend has she has a degree in in um um fuck, what is that called, the computer thing, um crap, I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, she's really impressed me. And my sister went to college for a year and she's about to go back. um so they've both really impressed me with what they've accomplished. um Hang on. Oh, there we go. Okay, I lost where I was for a minute. But yeah, I would say those two, have impressed me with what they accomplished. But yeah, they're both going back to school, and I'm gonna be going to school really soon. Um, Ashley is going back to school, and Rebecca's gonna go back to school and get her bachelor's degree in the computer stuff. I can't remember what it's called. Um, What age do you wish you could permanently be? Probably right here, right where I am now, 21 years old. Is probably where I wish I could stay. 21 years old, so I would never get old, never get younger. Um, I could drink beer. I could smoke cigarettes if I wanted to. Um, I could do all that. Um, and I would never get older or younger. So yeah, probably I probably would wanna wanna be 20, 21. Hang on. Here we go. Sorry guys. I keep on missing. I keep on freaking losing my spot. What TV show or movie do you refuse to watch? The only TV show I ever refused to watch, I really, really hated it. I didn't hate it because it was a bad show, because it was an okay show. I hated it because what it was about. And that's why I refused to watch it. But it's off the air now. It was called Two Broke Girls, and I didn't like it only because it was making fun of poor and homeless people. That's not funny to make fun of homeless and poor people. You know what I'm saying? That's actually really fucked up. Um, it says, what would be your idea way to spend the weekend? Making videos on YouTube and playing video games and hanging out with my family and my girlfriend. That would be my ideal way to spend my weekend. That would be a really good way. Um, it says, it says, what is something that is considered a luxury, but you don't think you could live without? Um, what is something that is considered a luxury, but you couldn't live without? Um, um, a TV, a car, um, my clothes, um, mm, I do not know. Um, what's your claim to fame? Um, I don't know. What's something you like to do that's old fashioned? The old fashioned way. Um, games, games, and I'm not talking like video games. I'm talking like board games. Board games nowadays are confusing as hell. Um, I like playing them the old fashioned way. Um, what is your favorite? Um, what is your favorite genre of book or movie? Um, I don't know. I like a lot. My favorite movie, I don't know. I have a lot. My favorite movie that was probably based off a book is probably Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really get into books very much, to be honest. I've never read the book of Harry Potter. Well, I actually have read somewhat of them, but I haven't read too much. Um, it says, "What have you? What have you only recently formed an um?" I don't even know how to answer that one, so I'm skipping that one. What's the best single day on the calendar? What's the best single day on the calendar? Um, Probably Christmas. Christmas, to be honest, for me. I like Christmas. Um, what are you interested in the month? What are you interested in that most people haven't heard of? Um, What am I interested in that most people haven't heard of? I don't know if anyone's heard of it, but I'm into like games like Ninja Warrior and Wipeout and stuff like that Yeah, so I'm into that kinds of stuff. How do you relax after a hard day of work? Um, Sit back and play video games and shit. I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Damn, this video is 50 minutes long, guys. I'm gonna get off of here. I will see you guys tomorrow. The rest of these questions on here, I'm gonna answer tomorrow in tomorrow's video. But I'm about to hop up out of here. Peace.